Hi, welcome to real-time watercolor painting. So we're gonna do the same thing as yesterday. Start out with this to get warmed up, and the glass is still right here. Oh, you can't really see it. The glass is well. There's the glass. Anyway, I thought the glass was coming out good, but whatever. I'm gonna try to get some bold yellow into the. Why don't we use this new brush called the Onyx Oval Wash. Not to be too literal, but I'm gonna grab this fancy yellow here. And let's see on our test. Doesn't look very good. So try a little cadmium in there. All right. Well, I got a really good color going on that. I'll leave this white here because, um, let's shoot a little bit up here. I don't know. Hate to have the same yellow here and here since that's far and that's close, but whatever. Gotta keep moving here. Here, I'm just gonna color in, but try to leave some kind of white areas some places to blend this a little bit. Yeah, try to leave a big white right there. That looks pretty good. And this white, I mean, we're gonna put something there later, but not now. I'm gonna see about getting some kind of good green. Hi, thanks for coming to Real Time Watercolor Painting, where we are trying to warm up with this flower, and then we're gonna hit the little French village, which we're up to 9 hours painting on that thing. But we don't want to jump in there, you know. Let's try to get see if we can do something with that here. So I'm leaving these white areas. I mean, it's very important to, leave these breaks in there because, and this, I really never liked that leaf. But, having see that white there, and it's just good to, as we build depth or try to build depth, to leave big spaces like that one. Even this space here, which is background, adding an element of depth, we hope. And there must be some yellow down in here. Let's just put a little yellow right there. Well, that's green. Okay. We should put yellow down there just for the, just as an echo of, what do you call it? The yellow flower. That looks good. And yeah, I mean, I don't really see a yellow down there, but I'm gonna put some anyway. Having the counterpoint color, I think, would be a help. And this, I hate this leaf, but whatever. Let's see if we can do something with that leaf. I'll try to put some kind of dark in there. Because that leaf, we made these lines, and well, that looks great. So, okay. I'm gonna try to come down here and make a point. These are the leaves. The flower used to be here, but they shriveled up. And I don't even know if my stem is in the water, but anyway, leaves still look pretty decent, right? Well, that looks really great. And now let's jump into the real thing. Oh, and here's one same flower I did, I don't know, a couple years ago, probably in a metallic dish. But we're actually, I saw one came up from a year or two ago. And so we're trying to improve on the one that we did a year or two ago. It does look a little better, I guess. Anyway, now we're going to jump into the little French village. So this is supposed to be my working masterpiece, so we don't want to rush into anything with this. And so what I've been doing lately is this area here and putting little green specks in there. Let's see, we can put a green speck right here. And that does not look very good, but now we blot it up, and so we have a little green stain. I don't like that tone of green whatsoever, but anyway, gotta keep laying down the paint. Let's try down here because I thought that that color did come forward. And this is a pretty forward area, so it should be good right there. Maybe a little bit right here. I don't like it there, but who knows? Maybe it'll dry lighter and not be so obnoxious. And down here, this is just like a bunch of roughage. I guess we just try to go a little darker right there. Okay. And all right, that looks good. I don't know if that looks so great. Then blot that up. Could maybe come right here. And all right, now time to I was looking for my newest brush seems to have gotten lost. Is that it? No. Oh, I guess that's it. This is the Treckle Onyx script brush, which is what we use to get these super fine lines right up here. Anyway, and so, over here, this looks pretty good, which is the first thing we did. We've been working hard on this side, and I'm going to continue on that side. And let's just start with, see where we're talking about with this, like, house here. I think it's a house from imagination. A lot of poetic license going into the, uh, maybe that right there is this, but I don't know why it's not blue. Why don't we try to hit that with some blue? And I don't really like that blue. Let's get a little Payne's gray in there and see if we can make it a blue gray. Maybe that's good. Let's see where to go here. No, right there. Okay. Okay, looks terrible, but probably won't be noticed that it looks terrible later. So let's see about like if we can say we are Windows. Okay, that's gone good, I guess. Oh, one thing I noticed in the video was hmm, this actually has like a much bigger structure. In fact, I don't even know if this if I represent it, it's almost as if this is a tower behind there. But oh, if this is a practice painting, then next time I do the painting, it's gonna uh, I'll try to correct stuff like that. No, I want to do is what was I just looking at? I wanted a red. Oh, yeah, okay. I want to finish this roof right here. You see, it's right there. It's got those two chimneys. I had left a little white space there where the two chimneys are. So, uh, let's see if we can get a nice reddish coral. Okay. So then this side is should be kind of a shadow color. So I'm gonna take my reddish coral and mix this bluish. This is like a Payne's gray leans blue. Where's my reddish coral? There we go. All right. And try to get this shadow, but I don't want to go all the way to the edge because we really need that edge there for to separate us from the greens there. Okay, that's good. And color that in right there. All right, it looks good. Now I would like to make this area lighter, so I'm just painting that with some water. Let the water sit there a minute and then blot it up, and hopefully it'll get a little lighter. Right now, we hope that it is disintegrating. Well, thanks for that thumbs up. Disintegrating the paint on there. And the longer I leave it, I guess the more the paint will disintegrate. What was happening here? Anyway, we're trying to focus on this area here. I guess we're going to have to hit the brown, get some of these dark roofs that are right there. So this looks like a decent brown. And grab a little red for the brown just to uh, change it a little bit. Okay, that looks good. All right, so here, why don't we just try to do this right here? Looks okay, not great. I was just watching videos say, don't don't make a video of the whole painting; it'll get too boring. And I guess I definitely have got that going on, don't I? All right, now I want to go a little yellow right here. Okay, good. All right, definitely is saying hello. I'm a structure. And now let's see if we can remove any paint right here. Slight amount of paint good to get removed. Okay. All right, so here we got like a dark brown, golden kind of color on some of those trees for I don't know what reason. I think it's because it's a 1963 photograph, and then it is what do you call that stuff? Color or something like that, where they increase the saturation of the colors. So let's see if we can get those. And you see it's green back there, but brown there. I don't know. I mean, there's rooftops, I guess. Okay. Anyway, let's see. I'm gonna just try to augment this like rooftop right here. Looks good. Bring this over. Looks good. This is good, a lot darker. I hate having lines in my watercolors, but you know, I really gotta You're kind of like desperate to create the structures here. So, I'm thinking if I get enough going on here as far as structures that it would maybe take care of itself. I don't know if that's really going to work. We'll see. Okay. I'm using a dark green here too. I'm going to try to get this thing going better. All right. This one looks good. Oh, what's down here? See if we can get this going a little bit better. We'll just go straight down with this. See what. I guess I'm going to switch up to get kind of a violet for no special reason, just to. What is that right here? This is a village in Alsace, France. I can't pronounce the name. It's Ribeauville. 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 Ribeauville? I'm gonna ask a French person how you pronounce that. Just take some red here just for the heck of it. Let's see it go right here. That looks good. Here we're trying to look through trees. Shade this in. Not really shading in. We're going places here, that's for sure. I want to get another dark here. Let's see. A test piece of paper here somewhere. I don't see my test paper. That looks good. Um, oh yeah, this one I wanted to get this harder. Guess I'll get put some yellowish in there. See a lot of these houses that have yellow sides. That looks good. All right, it's starting to look like something's happening here. I don't know what. Yeah, let's fix that up a little bit. Maybe we can blend this whole thing down. Okay, we made some progress. First with the, what do you call it? We added more depth to the flower. We touched up the leaves a little. Glass is looking nice. And then we thing here. And some of these got that looks pretty good. A lot of stuff here looks pretty good. And I don't know why I got this soundtrack going on, but anyway, little French village. See y'all next time. Thanks so much for stopping by today.